Alright guys, so welcome to Serpentale Sunday Special, which is Leopard Gecko. So today's discussion will be all about a normal, a hypo, a super hypo, tangerine, carrotail, and a sun glow. So we were going to discuss or explain what is all about those type of polygenic trait. Alright, so the first one we're going to discuss right now, it is a normal type of leopard gecko. So I'm going to show you if ano yung meron sa isang normal type na leopard gecko. Alright, so as what you can see here right now in front of you, ito yung normal type na leopard gecko. So, from the very start sa origin ng mga leopard gecko, sinabi ni Ron Tremper na nakakuha sila ng normal leopard gecko from a different country, India, Pakistan, or kung saan pa yung mga origin nito. So, ito ngayon na sa harap nyo ay isang normal leopard gecko. It also has a blood or a trait of a tangerine, since one of the parent of this leopard gecko is a blood cross. She's being ID'd as a bloodline, but I don't think so if I can ID with that type of brand, because hindi mo naman mapapansin yung kulay talaga ng bloodline sa katawan niya. Ayan, as nakikita nyo, wala akong nakikita talaga na trait ng tangerine, pero I suppose, or I'll be going to consider this one as a normal type leopard gecko. So what is a normal type leopard gecko? So there are two types of a normal leopard gecko that which is being obtained from the wild to captivity. First one is this, the common wild type leopard gecko, and the other one is the high yellow one, which is kapag nakikita nyo yung kulay niya, yellow lang talaga tapos may spots na black. So this one is a classic jungle type normal. So sa nakikita nyo, difference this one between hypo has less than 10 spots or speckles at the back of it. So sa nakikita nyo, mas marami yung speckles niya kaysa sa hypo na leopard gecko. So mamaya, I'm going to show you an example of a hypo leopard gecko. So this is how it shows. Alright, so right now, let's proceed to the hypo para makikita yung difference ng hypo at normal. Alright, so sa nakikita nyo, ito yung normal at ito naman yung hypo. So normal, pag nakikita nyo yung katawan niya, napakaraming speckles. Unlike dito sa kanya, konti lang yung speckles niya, which is you can count it with your hands. Ayan. Or with your fingers, I'm sorry. So, ayan. Mayroon sang 1, 2, 3, more than 6 spots sa likod niya, which is considered as hypo. So actually, ito yung anak, at yung pinakita ko sa inyo kanina na normal ay yung nanay niya. So ito yung nanay niya. Alright, so ito yung differences ng hypo. So hypo, it is short for hypomelanistic. So meaning mas lighter sa kaysa sa melanistic usual na itsura nila. So, well, you cannot count the spots on the head because it is already given. Meron mga leopard gecko na kinoconsider nila as baldy na wala na talagang spot sa ulo. Pero this one, it has a spot on its back, so it is considered as a hypo leopard gecko. And also, it has a carrotail. So, did you know, guys, that there are two types of carrotail? The first one is a Rayhine carrotail, and the other one is a red striped carrotail. Alright, so let's discuss about two types of carrotail later, after we're going to discuss about the different type of different type of polygenic traits. The first one we have a normal, and the other one is a hypo. So after hypo, let me show you right now this super hypo tangerine trait. Alright, so this one in front of you, it is almost considered as a super hypo tangerine cottontail. Pero pag titignan nyo sa malapit, may nakikita akong nabubuo na parang speckles sa likod niya, nasa gitna ng line niya at dito pa sa leeg niya banda. Since this one is a juvenile, hindi pa siya totally adult talaga, mayroong mga pagbabago na mangyayari sa leopard gecko na ito. Pag nakikita nyo, nasa 5 to 6 month stage niya, parang wala sang spots, which is you can call it as super hypo tangerine. Pero pagdating niya ng mga 1 year or 1 year and a half, may pagbabago yan, or merong natutubuan ng spot sa likod, yung iba totally nawawala talaga, o yung iba naman nawawala yung spot sa ulo, which is what we call baldy. So may mga drastic changes talaga dito sa mga leopard gecko. Iba naman, yung mga snow nila, akala nila nawawala yung spots, pero kalalaunan after 1.5 years, bumabalik yung spots at lalo pang dumadami yung spots, halos na cover na yung katawan niya. Same ways din yan sa mga hypo at super hypo. So doon ka makukonfuse if ang leopard gecko mo ba hypo o super hypo, kasi pagdating ng 5 months yung iba, nawawala talaga yung spots sa katawan. And then after 1 year to 1.5 year, bumabalik yung spots at mas dumadami yon. So ngayon, since na bagong labas ko sa kanina, parang dark yung color niya. So ngayon pag nakikita nyo, mas lalong naging light yung kulay niya. So actually, kapatid niyo yung hypo kanina at nanay niyo yung normal na pinakita ko sa inyo. So this one is not totally considered as super hypo, pero as of now, I will consider as super hypo. Pero pag tinubuan sa ng speckles dito sa likod, well, I will consider it as hypo tangerine carotene. So look at this one. So since this one is a tangerine has a ray hine carotail. Ayan. Unlike yung doon sa mga raptors, sa mga raptors naman yung tinatawag natin na red striped carotail. Alright. So let's proceed right now to the actual super hypo tangerine carotail with a combo. Alright, so this one in front of you right now, guys, it is a super hypo tangerine carotail eclipse. Actually, yes, it has an eclipse trait. So it is also a baldy since it doesn't have spots on its head. Yan. So sa unang tingin, pag titignan nyo yung mata niya, hindi sa eclipse. Pag tatabunan ko yung buntot niya, ayan, tapos titignan niyo sa mata, aakalain nyo albino, pero hindi. Actually, it is a clear-eyed eclipse, or it is called so-called as Abyssinian eyes. Ayan. So wala sang white nose at hindi rin yun puti masyado yung paa niya, pero ang mata niya ay clear-eyed eclipse. So yan ang mga phenotypes or characteristic ng mga Abyssinian. Hindi mo makikita yung sign ng eclipse sa kanila. Ayan. So actually, this one is a blood cross tangerine. Ayan. Kasi yung parents nila, one of their parents is a blood. So that's why this one, which since is being crossed to the other trait, so this one is being so called as a blood cross tangerine. Ayan. So this one is a het triple albino, and the other one that I showed to you earlier is a het bell. So it's on a different strain of albino. Alright, so let me show you the pair of this one. It's actually pairs ng dalawa. This is also a super hypo tangerine carotail baldy eclipse. Pero on sa mata niya naman, makikita nyo parang false marble eye. Ayan. Wala ding may nakikita masyadong trait ng eclipse. Siguro minimal lang. May makikita kang minimal na white nose sa kanya at sa white feet niya, o sa masyadong medyas. Ayan. So actually binibreed ko tong dalawang to, pero unfortunately yung ibang itlog nila hindi na develop at nagka-molds, so possibly it is a slug. But still tong female nag-ovulation at patuloy pa rin siyang minimate ng male, which is a good thing to this female because it stays healthy. Ayan. Even if it is on breeding season. Alright, so right now, let me show you the other combo of the hypo or super hypo tangerine. Alright guys, so this one in front of you right now, it is a super hypo tangerine carrot-tail albino. So this one is a bell glow. It is same ways too on the temporal albino, which is what they call usually a sun glow. This one also a sun glow, but it is on a bell strain. So kapag nakikita nyo, wala talaga sunspots. So yung combo ng sun glow or bell glow, it is a combo of super hypo tangerine carrot-tail and an albino. Ayan. Same ways din yan actually sa rainwater. May ganun din sa mga rainwater. Hindi lang sa temporal albino at sa bell. So ito yung tatay kanina ng dalawang juvenile na pinakita ko sa inyo, yung super hypo at yung hypo. Ayan. So yung meaning ng super hypo, meaning wala yang spots talaga sa likod niya. Ayan. Super hypomelanistic, which is no spots at all. So yan ang ibig sabihin ng super hypo. And it is carries the ray hind carrot-tail, even it is albino. So commonly yung red stripe or red stripe carrot-tail, makikita mo yan sa mga raptors, eclipse, all types of patternless leopard gecko, even on the radar. Ayan. So mga patternless eclipse, meron din yung red stripe na carrot-tail. So all of the leopard geckos with the which is not came from the tangerine trait, may lumalabas yan na red stripe carrot-tail. Ayan. So the ray hind carrot-tail, it's already visual on a tangerine trait. Ayan. Mga blood cross, ano pa ba, mga Afghan tangerine, Mandarin tangerine. So yun ang pinakikitaan ng mga ray hind carrot-tail. Alright, so let me show you the example of a red striped carrot-tail. Alright, so this one in front of you right now guys, it's a raptor. Ever since wala tong parents na tangerine, but pag nakikita nyo sa katawan niya, intense yung kulay niya dahil sa raptor trait or sa tangerine and eclipse trait. And then may carrot-tail sa, which is not a ray hind but it's a red striped carrot-tail, which is na makikita lamang sa aptor, raptor, radar, etc. So any type or any form of a patternless, even if the eclipse patternless or patternless eclipse. Alright. So ang ganda ng kulay, ano. So white legs since it is a raptor. So ito yung example ng red stripe. So actually guys, wala yang, hindi yan nagva-vary sa, or hindi yan nag-vary sa kulay nila pag mako-consider mo as ray hind or a red stripe, kasi minsan may mga ray hind din na ganito yung kulay ng carrot-tail. So the best thing that you can consider for this type of carrot-tail is the parents or ang origin ng leopard gecko mo, or it has a tangerine strain ba or a tangerine trait ba, or it has no tangerine trait. Ayan. So actually, ang mga patternless, pag pinanganak, pag na-hatch, wala talaga silang patternless. Wala talaga silang pattern totally. It is a different case sa mga tangerine or super hypo tangerine. May mga patterns na pag pinanganak at unti-unting nawawala pagdating nila ng juvenile to adulthood. So yung mga differences ng mga leopard gecko na mga super hypo tangerine carrot-tail, or yung mga patternless talaga, even though dito sa mga raptors may lumalabas talaga na may pattern, yun ang tawag nila ay raptor, which is banded, and the other one is a reverse stripe or a bold stripe. But it doesn't mean na ma-consider pa rin natin yung carrot-tail nila as a ray hind, but still a red stripe based sa origin din naman ng parents nila. Alright, so right now I'm going to show you another combo of a tangerine or super hypo tangerine carrot-tail. Alright, so right now guys, ito naman yung ipapakita ko sa inyo, which is palagi kong pinapakita din sa inyo, ang super hypo tangerine max no ko. Actually, nagkamali ako kanina. So, it doesn't have a carotail. May carotail sa pero minimal lang. Ma-consider mo as carotail pag 15% yung orange na carotene sa buntot niya. So right now this one is considered as super hypo tangerine max no. May nagsasabi na hypo daw siya. So this spot on this side is not well considered as the speck a part of the of her back. So the spots that we're going to count is on its back only, from this side to this side. So this on her neck, it possibly it is also a tangerine pigmentation. Pag makikita nyo, hindi actually yan spots or speckles. Ayan. So, actually guys, pwede nyo mako-combo yung super hypo tangerine trait sa max no. At ang iba naman, may nakapagpapalabas talaga na creamsicle. So this one, hopefully, sana makapagpalabas ako creamsicle sa kanya. Since na hindi prominent yung carotail niya, puro sana next breeding makakapagbalabas ako. Pero ngayon, ang ginagawa ko sa kanya, pinipare ko sa dito sa ating dreamsicle. Ito yung dreamsicle ko. So hopefully may mga magagandang mutation naman akong magpapalabas ito, o kahit total eclipse lang ibibigay sa akin, or ang dreamsicle na mas intense yung spottings niya. So ito yung pinaka una kong dreamsicle na na-breed. Ayan. Alright, si Caramel Float. At ito naman si Creamy. Ayan. So, ngayon binibreed ko since na napapansin ko yung female ko grabe yung paglaki 2 times nung nakaraan. And then, nag-ovulate siya. Ayan, as what you can see. May pulang circle dito sa tiyan niya. Ayan. So, sana successful yung breeding ko sa kanya. Alright. So, that's all guys. And sana hanggang subaybayan nyo pa hanggang sa muling pag-upload ko ng video. Goodbye!